Hello Pisces, welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today I'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance reading for the month of April 2025. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I am using my Morgan Greer Tarot deck. I'll clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. And then we'll close out your reading, Pisces, with a Threads of Fate Oracle card. Ooh. All right, let's jump right in. All right, so I do have to say this, Pisces, is that the word abundance literally is jumping out at me. Maybe it's because you got the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. Then we've got quite a bit going on here, because what I'm seeing here is that you've made some changes, and these are changes that actually were costing you money, but you've made the changes so now you can either save or make more money. Now, here's the thing. You didn't know that these changes were going to be, quote unquote, profitable or beneficial in that way. But the nice surprise is that they are. And so if you are making decisions, maybe rearranging or moving money here, there, wherever, understand that you're doing the right thing. And this is going to help you. The word preserve is coming to me. So maybe to preserve your money, save money, grow your money. All right, and the other thing is we have the Hangman in the reverse position, which means you're making progress. You are truly making progress, all right? Abundance is flowing your way. You're doing the right things. And like I said, there's a lot of movement and shifting happening here. Now, the Sun card means that you're definitely on the right track. If you needed confirmation, that's it. All right, you're doing the right things. You're on the right track. You're making the right decisions. Even though you may not see the full potential of those decisions or the full results of those decisions, understand that you are doing the right things and that the actions you're taking now will pay off later and in the future. All right, Pisces, let's see what else, is showing up for you. All right, that's a great card to see in the reverse, that Five of Pentacles, because that means you have the right mindset. It means you're thinking about money in the correct way. Or it just means that your thinking has expanded. So as it relates to what's possible for you, you know that you can have it all. All right. Okay, so as we look at these cards here, the High Priestess, she's jumping out at me because I just love that card. I love everything about her because she is the card of, intuition, psychic gifts, all of that. Spiritual guidance, all of that. But she's also the card that means that we know what we need to do. Now, as this relates to your money, you know exactly what needs to be done, and it's just a matter of you trusting yourself and then following through on the action. All right, so it's not because you don't know. You do know, Pisces. You just have to follow through. And the High Priestess is a card, whenever I see her, it tells me that she's confirming what you needed to be confirmed, especially as it relates to your money. All right, so the abundance is there, the wealth is there, the money is there, whatever, okay? You just need to follow through on the actions that you're being divinely guided to do. You have a lot of options before you. Not all of them are going to be resonating with you, so it's okay to say no. We got the Page of Swords in the reverse. That is a card that talks about something unexpectedly being stopped or discontinued. Like I say all the time, usually it's a bill or a subscription gets canceled. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles, which means that we need to revisit the budget. All right, we need to revisit our budget and make sure that it's as tight and as meticulous as it can be. All right, a lot of the signs have been getting that card this month. I think paying attention to every single penny that comes through our hands or through our accounts, whatever, needs to be accounted for, needs to be delegated, needs to be tracked in some way. All right. Okay, Pisces, let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance. Yes, look, Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. We got that twice. All right, so that means your mindset is on point, Pisces. Oh, and we got that Seven of Cups again. So you're definitely going to be saying no to something. All right, so your mindset is where it needs to be. Look at the Magician. These two cards are like the power couple card. All right, the Magician is the card of alchemy, which means you literally have the power to create whatever it is that you desire. Pisces, nothing is holding you back. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, means you're going to be busy doing a lot of work. You're going to be taking a lot of physical action in the second half of April, but that's great because all of that action brings more money. We also have the World card. The World card is a card that talks about it's time for you to play a bigger game, Pisces. You're ready for the next level, whether you are aware of it or not. You are ready for the next level, especially as it relates to money. Now, we've got this Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Like I said, these are cards here where you're going to be saying no to something. And sometimes we have to say no, right? Because we want to be available to say yes to the things that truly matter. And there is no argument with that, especially as it relates to money. We want to be in the position to say yes to the things that are going to bring us more money, to the things that are profitable, to the things that do bring us joy. And I think, Pisces, that April really is going to be a game changer as it relates to your financial situation in more ways than one. All right. Not only do you have new opportunities and abundance flowing your way, but there's also like a higher level of thinking that you are now doing, in the sense that you're not thinking small, but you're really truly thinking about what is possible and what the potential could be for you, especially as it relates to money, but in all areas of your life. All right, let's see what else shows up for Pisces. Maybe some travel. Maybe some travel. All right, here's the thing. I'm seeing with this Nine of Wands and that Ten of Swords, an old wound creeps back up. Now, this could be something in your personal life. Maybe an ex shows up. Maybe somebody says something that triggers you in a way, brings up some old stuff that you were dealing with. All right, now, why is that important as it relates to our money? Because sometimes these things can throw us off track and they can distract us. They can distract us from the goal, distract us from the work that we're trying to do, which brings in the money that we're trying to make. All right, now, all of the signs this month have been getting something to this degree where at the end of April, there's some type of emotional stuff that comes up that totally, like I said, distracts us. So these cards are kind of like giving us a heads up that you could be a little bit emotionally disjointed at the end of the month. And that could cause you to not focus on the things you need to focus on as it relates to your money. Now, everybody goes through this, right? This is not anything new or unique, but sometimes, because I speak from my own experience, sometimes emotions can totally throw us off track, yes, but it puts us in a state where it's even hard to make decisions or think clearly. You know, as a matter of fact, I had one of those moments last week. so you know, where you feel like emotionally like your world is closing in on you. All right, but I'm here to tell you that it is only temporary. It doesn't have to throw you off your game. You can still make the money you want to make, all right? Because the King of Cups is here. And if there's any card in the deck that tells us that we're going to be okay, it's this one. Because the King of Cups is a card of emotional intelligence and emotional maturity. In other words, our ability to take care of ourselves emotionally, we can do it in whatever way makes sense for us, right? There's no right or wrong. It's just what works and what doesn't. I say all of that to say that abundance is coming your way, Pisces. There's going to be some things that could be distracting you throughout the month, but that doesn't mean that your abundance is not coming or is not already here. All right, so something to think about, something definitely to think about. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Threads of Fate Oracle card. Ooh, the Revolutionary. All right, so if this isn't a card that talks about somebody being a mover and shaker, I don't know what is. All right, so that's definitely you. I know Pisces always, make big moves. What they do always seems to attract a lot of attention because they are revolutionary. They are the, what is that word I'm thinking of? The pioneers of their own world, of, their particular industry or space. All right, so enjoy that, Pisces, because that's definitely you. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Pisces. I hope it was helpful. I'll check in with you again next month.